Peaches, 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 peaches. Ah! Oh, yeah! Ah! Peaches, 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 peaches. I love you. Oh.
I got the game I first seen you play.
Hello. We are here. I know I'm a little late, but hopefully everyone's doing well. Spears in here, Penguin's in here, Toph's in here. Toph is streaming right now. That's why I shouted him out. So if you guys feel like keeping him up, feel free.
Lord have mercy.
Rather Hive, I see you as well.
We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Shoot, a lot of you people pulled up. How's it going, everybody? How has everybody's weekend been? I should probably turn the game audio on. That might be nice.
Long ago,
There we go.
when
You guys should be able to hear
darkness
that now.
was feared and no fire or light existed,
Yes,
a
we are
huge
back.
bolt of lightning struck one night that
Maybe.
almost tore
Can I
the
not skip
sky
this?
in half.
There we go. Unacceptable. This stream is getting a 1-star on Yelp. Well, guess it's over. See you. Anyways, yes, we are returning to Elebits after like what, 2 months? I'll turn that down just a little bit because I'm guessing it's probably a little loud. But ever since we did that first stream in February, I was like, I really want to play this game again because I had a lot of fun with it. So now we're back and we're gonna play through the entire thing. So as you guys see from the title, this is the next marathon, retro game marathon after Donkey Kong Country. So we're gonna play this one, and there's a sequel that I have never played before that comes after this. So we're gonna play through all of it, and that's how we're gonna be spending our Monday for the next couple months or so. Did you see the pictures of the console I sent? I did not. Should probably look at that. Double kaboom indeed. This looks really good. I don't want to ask how much that cost you, but that's a really nice pattern on that system. That was a nice find. Crazy. All right, so we are going to jump back into the story mode. So, from what I remember, for those of you who weren't here in the first stream that we did this for, we have this little kid, Kai, who's kind of like a spoiled rich kid almost. And his parents do all this studying on these creatures called Elebits, and he's like, I don't like these things because they take time away from my parents and me, and it's, I don't want to mess with them. And these Elebits control like all the electricity in this world, basically. Like that's what they feed off of. So his power goes out in his house, and now he has to work with these Elebits to kind of bring the electricity back and turn his power back on. So with that premise, we've just been hunting them down this whole time. That was specifically for the third game. Interesting. Was it just that one, or did they make other ones for the first two? I can't imagine they would make that many consoles, but it's still pretty nice. Anyways, let's jump right in. What are we doing now? We are on mission 10. How many missions are in this game? That's probably something important to figure out. And we don't want that. So this game has 29 missions in it, so not too bad. Yeah, because we ended with like the boss mission basically, right? From what I remember, we might have done a couple after that. But it looks like this one might be outside of the house, which will be new. Oh, you're good. I think I got it. No worries. I appreciate you. Jennifer Coolidge fell in love with Crocodile. What a statement. Capture 5,000 watts of Elebits, avoiding the black Elebits. I don't know if I like how you said that. Actually, hold on. I just want to recalibrate this real quick. Oh, thank you. That's kind of important. Why is the game so small? Penguin, thank you for the likes on TikTok. Appreciate you, bud. We should be good now, though, right? And I think audio's good, so.
The price is $200.
Oh, the console? Honestly, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Alright. Now, if I remember correctly, this cookie should attract them. Yeah. And I think the little star, like, stuns them. Or around that. Got it.
It's just a regular console, but with a special design on it. I wouldn't expect it to cost that much.
I don't know. I mean, some people sell that kind of stuff for a lot more than it should go for. So, especially if it was only sold in like specific stores, you know. I didn't know the history behind it, so that's why I was a little confused. Okay. Let's put the bread in the toaster. There we go. Give me that toast.
You know I forgot to ask during your Act 2 and 3 run, but what do you think of the game?
So, I'm really enjoying it. I kept saying it even since the first stream, but like, it's a lot more comedic and like funny than I thought it would be. You know, it doesn't take itself too seriously, which I greatly appreciate. And it's much more than just like run and gun and like online multiplayer like Call of Duty is. So those are the kind of shooters that I like, because I don't play a lot of shooters, but if it's got a really good single player campaign like that, then I enjoy it a lot more. And the weapons are just fun to use too. So I was even thinking this the other day. I was like, if they ever bring 2 and 3 to PlayStation, I would consider playing it. Absolutely. Need more. Where are they hiding? There we go.
So how would you rank the Delta Squad characters, Marcus included?
Honestly, I don't know. I was about to be like, I don't know if it's too early, but like I'm like halfway through the game, right? So it's kind of hard not to put Marcus at 1, just because we've spent the most amount of time with him, and I feel like at least at this point he's shown the most of his personality. So if I'm starting from 5, honestly, I think Cole's at 5. 5? 4. No, it's 4. Yeah. Because Cole, Bear, Dom, and Marcus, right? So it would be Cole, then Dom, then Bear, then Marcus. From least favorite to most favorite. But that's just me. Oh, I can open this now. Okay. Ooh. Camera's so jittery. Okay. Can I turn that one on too? No. What is... Move this. Get this out of here.
Well, that's a good ranking. Too bad you can't see more of their personalities in 2 and 3.
Wait, are you saying... like I can't see them because I'm not playing 2 and 3, or you just can't see them in 2 and 3? I would assume they would be expanding more on it in 2 and 3. You can't play 2 and 3. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean,
Unless, of course, you find some way to play them.
yeah, I have a 360 that still works, so I would just have to track down the original copies at some point. Of course, I'm just out here just destroying this kitchen. All right, let's get out this door. Yes, we can go out the back door now.
You can find them at your local GameStop.
Not the GameStop ad. Oh no. Alright. I'm gonna pop back in real quick, because now we can open the fridge, so. Open up that fridge. Not the ice blocks. Why are they trapped in ice? Who's freezing these Elebits?
Just like KH Gears 2 is everyone's favorite, though if had to say anything, my favorite is 3.
Interesting. Is there a way that you can explain why without spoilers? I'm just genuinely curious. So why did I have an alarm set for 8 p.m.? I have some questions about the ethics of this game. Yeah, who's freezing these creatures? That's my first question.
Lore expansion.
Okay, fair enough. We love that good lore. Coffee maker. Why'd they have me go outside if I'm just unlocking all this stuff on the inside of the house? That's wasting time. I only have 6 minutes to do this. Nope. The spiny one's hurt. What is this? What does this do? Oh, it's just one of these. Okay. The homing laser is literally the best thing in this game. Extremely useful.
Oh, did my second reason not send?
Let me see. Plus, no, it's send it. I can't speak. It did come through. It's just Tickfinity has a cooldown when it reads things, so it didn't read it, but I do see it in chat. I just kind of slow it down a little so it's not like constantly reading things if a lot of people are in here. All right, 5 minutes for about 3,000 more. I see you down there. All right, I'm gonna pop back inside the house, and just see.
I know about the cooldown, it's just that you didn't say anything. Unless you did and I did not hear.
I'm sorry, Penguin. There's just when there's a lot happening on screen, I kind of just like read things without saying anything. But just know that I do see everything that comes through, even if I don't react to it right away. That is cool, though. I didn't know he had a part in that series. Oh, yeah, let me just... That probably goes in the oven. Well, it's broken now, so...
Well, fun fact. It was originally supposed to be Drake, but fortunately enough they changed to Michael.
Yeah, I think that decision was for the best. That's all I'm going to say about that. Man. My parents are going to be so happy when they come home.
They Buddha give the MC the Boondocks Granddad Special.
Oh no, not the Granddad Special. You're good. No worries, Britt. I kind of got a late start anyways, so... No big deal. Hopefully things are going alright over there. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Might be getting either a new dog or
As
a
for
kitten.
me, I want whoop my kids if I ever have any. I got a better punishment. Arby's Meat Mountain.
Finish the plate. even if they don't, even if it's not a meat mountain, Arby's in general is just an incredible punishment for anybody. So Britt, about the kitten / dog situation, might I recommend getting your fence fixed first before you get a new dog? Just an idea. No, for real, that's exciting if that actually falls through or goes through. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't know words. It's been a long day. I don't know how to speak anymore. If it all goes through. That's what I wanted to say. Alright. So some of this stuff is now working. And we only have 30 seconds left. So I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. But let's see. Can we get to 5,000 with this last group? No, we cannot. Okay. Guess we're starting this over. We got close, though. We got close. We've been keeping a close eye on Ruckus whenever we let him outside. He no longer goes outside alone. That's smart. That's about the best thing you can do right now. I was gonna joke we should get another kitten and then wrap each other running. I said to be like, don't even make that joke, mother.
TikTok censored me for the most outrageous thing ever.
Oh no. TikTok really just does the absolute most for no reason. Did you guys have a cat before? I sent it to the group. Hold on. Let's see. That's really funny. Solomon, I appreciate you. Good to see you, my guy. I got you, Britt. I'm sorry to hear that.
I am suing TikTok for emotional damage.
Listen. They can't have anybody out here enjoying Arby's. It's against the algorithm. Or whatever it is they do now.
Just because you said that, James, I am nominating you to the Arby's Chitlings Burger Challenge.
I mean, you've missed out on all the Arby's memes we've had over the years, so like, this really isn't a new thing for us, which is really funny. All the Arby's talk. Solomon. Yep, I was like, once Solomon starts hearing me talk about Arby's, he's gonna have some words. I mean, you've only been here for like, what? You've known Britt for like about a year now, and you've known me for a little bit less than that. So like, between me and a couple other people, the Arby's lore runs deep. It never went away. You should see what I see on a daily basis. Oh no. I'm scared. I'm not a fan of Arby's. My husband is though. I like certain things from Arby's. I like their fries. I can say that much. Alright, it looks like nobody else is in here right now. Hey Xsoon? Is that how I pronounce that? Good to see you, my dude. How are you doing? We are playing Elebits, which is an old school Wii game from 2006. It was a very early Wii game. We're basically hunting aliens inside of our house to restore electricity. It's very quirky, but it's pretty fun. Okay, so these little sea urchin ones are like attracted to your cursor. I was like, what are they trying to do? But I get it now. I get it now. Yeah, man. It's cool that Toph put you on though. Yeah, we're buds. We're big buds. We go way back. What kind of stuff do you stream? Yeah, I try to stream like retro and older games every Monday. And it's been fun to kind of dive into some of the stuff that not a lot of people know about. For sure. Also, Britt, what are you
sent one of
requesting?
them.
What were you trying to bring up? Oh yeah, absolutely. Symphonia is older than this game. So it depends on who you ask, but I consider, so when I was a kid in like the early 2000s-ish, like the NES was already considered retro. And at that point, it was only like 15 years old, you know? 15, 20 years old. So like, my cutoff for retro nowadays is like the early days of like the PS3 and the Xbox 360 and the Wii. Like about 15 years ago and older, you know? So.
Damn, so we all UNC?
UNC TikTok, please. No, that I appreciate that. I've been using this setup for a long time, and I've thought about changing it, but I'm like, it still kind of works. So like, why not, right? No, but I'll check you out soon because I don't. Like I was telling everybody, I don't play a lot of shooters, but there are a couple that I have enjoyed over the years. Like, I used to play Destiny back when it first came out, but I don't play it much anymore. We're getting there, Penguin, unfortunately. So, Britt, the thing with JRPGs is that unfortunately, I try to pick the games that will, like, only take me, like, a couple months to finish. You know what I mean? Like, I love Kingdom Hearts, I love the Persona franchise, but, like, there is a very low chance that I will ever play those games on stream because I only stream once a week. You know what I mean? And it would just take me forever to get through it. If I streamed
Well,
once...
since the world is probably gonna end soon, I have to say this one last thing.
Oh no. I tried Halo once, and then I never really went back to it. But like I said, if I ever get to a point where I do stream more than twice a week, then yes, I would absolutely
The Gears of
play
War in Halo V
Symphonia.
was astronomical back then.
I remember. People were talking about it when I was in school. Y'all, It's been over 30 minutes and I have not beaten this level. We're getting cooked. I'm too busy yapping. That's how I feel when I say I graduated in 16. Graduated high school in 2015. Yeah,
I think your job as a vacuum cleaner is not it.
Penguin, I think based on these streams and the gear streams, we've determined that I should not be doing anything that involves aiming and shooting. That's what I've learned. It's crazy though, because like, Brit's like, oh, I graduated in 2016. I graduated college in 2016, so like, if anyone's an unk, it's me. Which is insane to think about. Just an old part. Super unk? Not Solomon calling me super unk. No, I don't think it's cute when, you know, my knees lose all functionality. You know? I don't think that's very cute. That's true. I do have a functioning back. I can say that much. Yeah, are you good over there, Britt? Those are a lot of autocorrects. I literally have to just tear this house apart. My phone hates me. Oh, there's the coffee pot. I was looking for that. Okay. Put that back in there. So you're going to go in here eventually, once that gets powered on. This is close to letting a berserker run over my phone. Not the berserker. Back door's open. Alright, let me go outside real quick. My favorite enemy type in the game? Ugh. Do I have to have a favorite? I don't know if I like any of them. That's a good question. I think just like... I don't even know what they're called. Just like the standard, like, tough guys. Not the little... Not the ceiling babies or the berserker or whatever, but just like the standard ones that usually pop up. Because they give me the least amount of trouble. Honestly. The bats were cool. I like the idea of the bats, but they just moved a little too fast and I just wasn't paying attention. So they cannot have the favorite spot. Absolutely not. That was a radar. Okay, cool. So let's sneak back over here. Not Soulless Sam. Putting this turkey in the microwave. What's supposed to go in the microwave? That's the question. Is it this plate? Or is it just because we don't have power yet? I don't know. His name is Sam and he's soulless. That's pretty much it. Tinfoil ball is supposed to go into the microwave when it comes out smooth and shiny. I mean, I am trying to destroy my house. That would be a pretty good way to speedrun it. Alright. Oven is ready, so turkey goes into the oven. Close that up. Close the door. Or does this go into the oven? No, okay. Well, I'm wasting time. Put a knife in the microwave and nuke it with radiation for about 5 minutes. 1,000-degree knife. What a way to go. I think there might be some more back this way. Radio energized. There is one underneath there. There we go. And of course I can't reach him. Okay, I'll come back. There may be one way to go, but that's not the most brutal, and trust me, I have the best idea for that. Oh no. Have I ever heard of turf burn? I can't say I have. And do I want to know? I don't think so. But I have a feeling you're going to tell me anyway. I mean, I can kind of guess what it is, but... Okay, yeah. I mean, that's still pretty bad. That would destroy my knees. Ooh, on your back? Yeah, that's... Oof. No, thank you. Okay, we've still got just over 3.5 minutes. I think we might be okay. Because I got the coffee maker going, and I've got this going. Hold on, y'all. I will catch up with chat in a second. What the heck? Hold on. So my idea is turf burn plus an entire bottle of hand sanitizer on it. Oh, geez. I got turf burn when we used the football field for rugby practice. That's horrible. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. But wait, there's more. The Emoji Movie. Ugh. I haven't thought about that in years. We might not make it. I gotta hope that whatever is in this oven is gonna help me out with these last couple of seconds, but... because we've got a little over that to work with. I keep forgetting that this is timed, so like I really gotta pause when I look at chat. Alright, 8 seconds. Nope. Because the blue ones are the ones that give us wattage, so we just lost. Yep. Bingo. Oh no, y'all are insane. Alright, I really have to focus, so if I am not reading chat for a little bit, I apologize. But we're gonna lock in. Alright, I'm just gonna use this now. The bread in the toaster. No. Okay. Alright, now the toaster's working. Alright, back door's open. We'll take the homing laser with us. And the refrigerator is open and the coffee maker is working. Okay, let's go back. Back in there you go. Wait for that to turn on. There we go. Ow. Don't do that. That's rude. Okay. I wonder who's going to clean up that mess. Get over here. All right, microwave oven is working. Let me try to figure out what actually goes into the microwave. Because I think I saw... I think we have popcorn, so maybe popcorn goes in the microwave. That would seem to make sense. Yes, okay. Cool, that'll help us out. Level 3. Give me that popcorn. I'm going back outside. That was big popcorn, wasn't it? Heck yeah, it was. Big popcorn indeed. I'm just gonna keep this radar going because I gotta unlock more stuff. All right. The oven has been powered, so I'll do that next. Where did the turkey go? No, I can't open this yet. There we go. Me boy, Toph. We were playing Elebits on the Wii. Are you done streaming already? How was Mouse Game? Mini stream, I got you. You're still enjoying it though? Mouse Game is always a vibe. Shout out to Mouse Game. That's good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. That's always good to hear. Yo, what did I do with this turkey? I lost it. The turkey messed up the kitchen. Y'all, I lost my turkey. Crazy, I know. Keep the oven. The turkey's supposed to go in the oven. That's why I'm looking for it. But the oven be empty. So the turkey gotta go in the oven. The turkey was just, it was on the table and then I kind of just made a mess of this kitchen. So who knows where it is now. It's fine. We'll just go back outside and do something else. But y'all, if you are not following Toph yet, please do. He is almost at affiliate. We're really trying to get him there. Because my man enjoys what he does. Welcome to the bread bank. Radio, okay. Turn that back on. Oh, we have less than 2 minutes left. Where's the radio? There it is. Oh my goodness. We can't take any more hits. Koopa Ghost Isaac, thank you for the follow and the likes. Appreciate that. Toasted. We sell Mouse Game, we sell Hades. We're just over here getting destroyed by our Elebits. You would be correct. He did pop in for a second to say hello. Yo, what am I doing? Is this whole stream just going to be this one level? Because clearly I'm not doing something right. Because we're about to lose again. When the homies collide. Here's your bread, Toph. Here's your bread. Bread. Yeah, I'm just not getting these guys fast enough. That's insane. All right, let's try this again. The transition from Squid Game to Mouse Game. That's true. That is kind of a big shift. Impeccable. Man, I know you don't have a Switch 2 yet, but the new Splatoon game, Splatoon Raiders, it's looking kind of clean. It's looking kind of clean. I need to stop getting hit by those. Right? Like, and you know me, I'm just excited to have a Splatoon game that I don't have to play online. I can be free from the trenches and still get my Splatoon content. A Squid Game that's local and no sweating? No sweating. Absolutely not. Freedom. Freedom. You know what, Spear? I'm just gonna say it. The people love their memes. Your art is incredible, as always, but the people love their memes. Also, Toph, I found the turkey. The turkey was in the kitchen sink. I found it. Just had to defrost, had to thaw out. The turkey was in the sink, unsanitary. Alright, we are powered up. Shout out to Spear. Literally the greatest visual artist in this entire chat. He does some good stuff. Not too much then. Album cover for your boy? I mean, I'm not gonna... You speak for the Spears, not me, so I can't speak for her, but I'd be willing to help out if it is something within my ability. I shan't speak for her work. I may speak for her words on occasion. I gotta get back on it. I've been going so slow with that stuff lately. Just because of work and then me getting sick. Because I got something for Brit that I need to finish really badly, and I just haven't gotten around to it yet. There we go. I need... Hold on. This coffee pot does not want to cooperate. Respect. Grab this. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. Put this on the table. Leave that there. Grab the pot. This Wii Remote is driving me insane. There we go. Done. Wait 60 seconds. Gotta get that coffee. All the collabs. We love the collabs. I appreciate it, Toph. Everybody needs to drink water. It's very important. Asking the real questions. Y'all ain't Toe coming for everybody. Sheesh. Water check. Is that another redeem that I need to make? We have hydrate for me, and then we have water check for literally everybody else. Water check for chat. Spear, can I give this attempt another go for like the next, what, 7 minutes? Or do you need me to come down there like right now? Just let me know. Okay, you're good. Because I do probably need to change the laundry over, right? So I will do that when I'm downstairs too. Let's go back inside. Over here. What happened to Beak Popcorn? Where is Beak? There's Beak Popcorn. Doctor Stranging a full bottle of H2O. That's incredible. That is a song that was in the show. Yes, that's correct. You need that sound alert as soon as affiliate hits. Oh, I love that. That'll be a good one. Turkey in the oven. Close it up and wait 90 seconds. Imagine if you could cook a whole turkey in your oven in 90 seconds. That would be kind of crazy. Basted. All right, radio's on. We got 4 minutes to get about 1,000 more plots. What was that? That was inside the house. That was probably the oven. You've heard of 90-second rice. Well, get ready for 90-second turkey. Not the 90-second turkey. I mean, this is our, what, third attempt? So, like... Oh, no, that wasn't the oven. That was something else. What was that? I broke something else open, but I don't know what it was. That was the oven. Okay. Not the 90-second jive turkey. Alright, I'm gonna head back outside. Because now we powered up, so we can probably pick up more stuff. Yep. Alright, let me turn the radio on before I forget. Then let's go get the lawnmower. Okay, we're getting there because we're finding more blue ones. I think we can do this. I think this is the run. I think this is it. Just don't fumble. We got this now. We got a minute and a half. Sprinkler. Turn that sprinkler on. Which one? There we go. We don't even need a sprinkler. We don't even need the sprinkler. That is how it's done. Y'all, that took, what, an hour and a half? For that one level? Yeah, I'm gonna keep playing for like the next minute and a half. Just to see what else we can do. We did it. We did do it. There's sense of tricks. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. What's crazy is I guess eventually I can get strong enough to pick up the car. Which is kind of wild to think about. Ooh, that's a door that can open too, eventually. That's crazy. So you can get like crazy strong. And like, I'm 10 years old. Like, why do I have this much power? Like, get this out of here. Wild. Alright, y'all. We beat that level. Stream is not quite over yet. I want to try to play another level before we end. But we're not going to be going for super late tonight, so it shouldn't go for that much longer, hopefully. But I'm going to take a break. I'm going to help out Spear with stuff downstairs. So do what you got to do. Get yourselves a snack. Get some water. Stretch. Do whatever it is you need to do. Get a snack. And I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I have returned. We back. We're gonna see how this next level goes. Hopefully it doesn't take me 3 attempts to get through it. Yep, we are saving. What do we got next? Ooh, we're in like a little garage storage shed. Yeah, because that was a big shed in the backyard, wasn't it? So that would make a lot of sense. Shadow in the garage. 6,000 from the garage and the yard. Okay. I like this music though. We're already getting some stuff powered on. That's good. I see the flashlight back there. Oh, hello. Okay. Where was the drill? I didn't see where the drill went. There it is. All right. We got propane and propane accessories. We got all the things. Oh, the clock's up there. I didn't expect it to be up there. Yeah, we just have to kind of move stuff around and see what's hiding underneath things. Get more stuff powered on. The door cannot be opened. Yeah, so that was back here. Gotcha. I think that was the vacuum cleaner. Yep. We are at level 2. I'm sure this game is going to have like a sweet and maybe sappy ending, but like I'm really interested to see how his parents are going to feel when they come home and this whole house is just a complete wreck. Because like I'm not cleaning any of this up. Absolutely not. All right, radio's energized. Where is the radio? There's the sprinkler. We got both sprinklers going. All right, let's go back inside. Still not quite strong enough for the stuff that's in here. There's the radio. All right, level 3. Perfect. Which means more destruction. Dad, I cleaned up your storage shed. Did I do a good job? How'd I do? Listen. Sometimes you just have to make a mess before you can start cleaning up. You know how it goes. Alright, I guess I should get out of here. Did I trap myself in here? Wait. Oh no. I can't move this metal shelf. There we go. More sprinklers are energized. Yeah, let's just go back outside. Oh, there were 2 radios. Fun fact, the reason why the chainsaw gun exists in Gears is because they once bought in a Home Depot and they chainsawed one of the guns. I love that so much. Welcome back, Toph. We are currently demolishing our father's shed. Came back at a perfect time. Ooh. More mouse game, homies. We'd love to see it. F that shit. Everything's gotta go. Everything. We're done here. The barrels. Alright, I don't know if there's anything else for me in here right now. If we're being honest, and I don't want to waste time. You move out of the way. In Gears, the name of the chainsaw gun is called the Lancer. However, that's not the full name. Its full name is Lancer Mark II. Lancer Mark 1 was just a regular gun with a bayonet. I think 1776. Oh, interesting. That's cool. Yeah, we've got the propane and propane accessories. You already know. There's the lawnmower. Okay. Get that on. Alright, at least now we have access to this side. We've got about 2 minutes left to work through this. Lancer Mark 1 makes its first appearance in Gears 3. Man, so Gears 3 really is the one to play. Got all the good stuff. Nope. Okay. Yeah, you gotta play them in order, of course, but it sounds like people aren't giving 3 enough credit, as they probably should. Alright, let me run back inside real quick and get the generator going. Alright, Solomon. Have a good night, me boy.
City boys! City boys!
One last City Boys for the road. I love it. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. We gotta get to 6,000 in 40 seconds. I don't know if it can be done. There it is. God, what is happening? Y'all. Britt, thank you for that. Hello, Raiders. Laura, thank you for sending your people. You guys caught me in the middle of destroying an outdoor shed. Oh my God. Laura, how was your stream? I didn't get to see what you were playing. What were you doing?
Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Flame Grill, taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day. Lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup, it's okay if I don't want that. If possible, obey their Whopper.
All the sounds. Joe, thank you for that. Silent Hill 4. Y'all, wait! I was trying to greet the Raider.
I'm the biggest bird. 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 I'm the biggest bird.
We are vibing on a Monday. Oh my God. Well, welcome to the chaos, everybody. Y'all timed this. You were like, all right, Lara's here. Time to just pop off immediately. No, but for those who haven't seen this game, this is Elebits on the Wii. From like 2006. Why doesn't that song have a cooldown? Wait. Oh my God. Maybe sound alerts were a mistake. Y'all, it is a Monday night. Why are we popping off on a Monday night? I love it, but also the insanity.
Peaches, 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 peaches. Ah! Oh, yeah! Ah! Peaches, 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 peaches. I love you. Oh.
Kof, I need you to become affiliate so that we can start causing chaos in your streams. I need that right now. Chaos. And this is just Britt getting back at me for not being awake at 4 a.m. to play Mario Party with her. That's what's happening here. All right, I gotta get these boys. These little alien boys. The people live for the chaos. Oh, Hipster, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, bud. Also, just because I have way too many channel points. Fair enough. Yeah, for anybody who came in with Lara who might be new here, we play retro games every Monday, and we play a variety of a couple more slightly modern games every Friday. So we are starting Elebits now this week, and our Friday game is Gears of War Reloaded right now. But we do a whole ton of fun stuff here. It was wild waking up for work and seeing notifications print with live. I was playing Jamboree on my stream last night. It's just, you know, it's your life, and I'm not going to tell you when you should stream, but I'm just like, I always feel so bad when I don't see you get on before I go to bed, and then the stream has already came and went by the time I wake up, and I'm like, man, I missed it. One of these days I will be there, because it's been too long. By the way, any time frame on what we've been working on? So I'm hoping I can get it done. I can at least get you like the cover photo in like the next week or so, I'm hoping. And then maybe like a week or two after that for the actual like motion with like your starting screens and stuff like that. I'm trying to like really figure out my time, because it's like I work most of the day, and then I come down after work, and then I kind of have to like make sure that Spear is okay just because her back is so bad. So like I honestly haven't really been spending as much time on it as I probably should, and I feel horrible about it, but yeah, the movement is going to take longer. Not that much longer, but it'll be easier to get everything else done first. But once I actually have the time to sit down and do it, like, it shouldn't take me that long. I just haven't been able to find that time. Because by the time that she goes to bed, I'm not too much later after her. So, like, I get really tired at the end of the day. So it's something I'm trying to work out, and I haven't quite gotten there yet, but I will, because I really hate making you wait for this long. Because it's not something I am used to doing. I feel like I'm usually pretty fast about this kind of stuff. Okay, let me just go back outside. Video games in the Wii more. If only. If only. what this game kind of reminds you of? What's that? Point Blank on PS1? Honestly, I can't say I'm familiar with that one. I'll have to look that up. It is very much like a on-rail shooter, though, without being an actual shooter, which is kind of fun.
James, I am bored. Come with me, we're both going to force ourselves to drink McDonald's Sprite.
What? What do you mean force ourselves? It doesn't take much convincing to have me go get a Sprite at 9:30 at night from McDonald's. I'm down.
Well, I guess your McDonald's has blessed Sprite.
Oh no. What does that mean? Now I'm scared. McDonald's has the best Sprite. I mean, at least down here they do. Look at this boat. How did I even do this? This boat is standing completely straight up. I should not have these powers as a 10-year-old. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. Alright, let me turn some of this stuff on. Okay. And we're powered up so we can move some more things. We're doing okay. We have 2 minutes left. A little over 2 minutes. We just gotta make sure we don't miss anything. Y'all, this shed is a mess. Oh my goodness. The game can't even handle it. This is how I feel about your stinky job, Dad. What is a lathe? What is that? Spicy Sprite? It's that spicy Sprite. Alright. Let me get out of this room. I can't see anything. Get this out of here. Move. Oh my gosh, there's too much stuff in front of the door. I can't move. Oh, wait, I can turn that on. Wait, let me get over there. Move. Move it. Excuse me. Bro, this is too much. There's too much happening right now. Oh my gosh, we're almost done though. We're almost done. We just need like 100 more. This frame rate is cooked. Spray from the Pope. I cannot lose, not when we're so close. I have a minute to just find like one more blue alien. Just like one more. Get me out of this room. Get me out. I have to leave. I have to go. I have places to be. I have people to see. Get these hedges out of here. We're done. I don't want any of this. Move. I have 35 seconds. Please, we cannot lose here. Oh, I see one. I have 10 seconds. Yo. I was like, if I lose... If I had lost there, I was not going to play this again until next week. Yes, let me fool around for 7 more seconds. Get this car out of here. I did not expect to just launch it like that. Okay. I was going to bed immediately. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry, y'all. We gotta end stream. We gotta get out of here. It's time to go. It's time to go to bed. It's time to go to sleep. Oh my goodness. Trader Joe's soup dumplings? Yes, sir. Peak. Peak. Alright, y'all. This was a great time. I'm glad... Y'all, we're going after the city streets.
James, I've upgraded my Arby's punishment.
We're about to be some real city boys next week. Upgraded the Arby's. Oh no, Penguin. Please, please, please inform the Discord chat. The trio chat, please. We need to know. It destroys the shed. Imagine if I get so powerful that I can just pick up the shed itself and just throw it into the air. Arby's plus Long John Silver's. All right. Anyways, that's going to be it for tonight. I'm ending the TikTok stream right now because we cannot have that kind of foolishness. So, see ya. All right. TikTok homies. Not TikTok homies. Twitch homies. You guys already know how this works. Let me plug the usual stuff. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. There was a lot of people that showed up that I did not expect to be here. So, greatly appreciate everybody hanging out. This is my first surrender. Oh no. Penguin, it's fine. As long as Long John Silver's is not involved in the equation, then it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Give me liberty, you're dead. So, Britt, I'm gonna end stream, and then I need like 30 minutes to like an hour just to make sure that like Spear is good and like ready for tomorrow and everything. And then after that, I'm down for whatever. So that's what I will say about that. What was I gonna do? Okay, so I plugged my stuff. Next time, Friday, we're gonna keep rolling into Gears of War. We are starting Act 4, I think. Yeah. So that'll be happening. And then next Monday, we're gonna be back with this. We're gonna keep working our way through. So that'll be it from me.
It's time to stop! No more!
Jerry just said it. Just Act 4. I'm going to promise Act 4. At the very least, we will do the entirety of Act 4. If it's another situation where, like, we get into Act 5 pretty quickly, maybe. But I'm not going to promise that. Because I don't know what's going to happen. So. Alright, y'all. You have yourselves a good week. Drink some water. Do whatever it is you got to do. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves. And hopefully I will see some of you guys on Friday. So, that is it from me. Peace out.